the knee to the god of Twitter, we asked Twitter users to put questions to you. We're going to give you 2 of them, but you must answer in 140 characters, and you must be very brief, Dr. Hubbard, because we're running out of time.
I will do my best, and if they do need longer answers, I suspect a written answer would be fantastic. But there were 3 that were suggested to the committee, and I think I will do is read them out to you, and I won't have any follow-ups. The first one was from Inspector Michael Brown, the mental health cop blogger and serving officer, who asks, did you know that approximately 20% of police demand is connected to mental illness, and that the time officers spend dealing with non-criminal, non-violent incidents is often counted in whole shifts and more?
Yes, I've had meetings with the former Secretary of State for Health, the current Secretary of State for Health, and we're working with the Department of Health, this is more than 140 characters, we're working with the Department of Health to ensure that we can deal with this issue. It's one of the biggest issues raised by police with me. By police.
That's fine. Hashtag.
I'm sure he'll be pleased to hear that. The second one is from Alan Wright. Given that police pensions must change and evolve, why are these changes being forced upon existing members? If all proposed changes were restricted to future members of the scheme, much hostility and opposition could surely be avoided.
We've developed what I believe is a very good package in relation to changes to police pensions across the public sector. People are being moved on to new arrangements, but we have managed to protect in the police pensions those who are within 10 years of retirement, and there's a tapering down for 4 years prior to that 10 years of retirement. So I believe there is a good package there, but this is not something that's unique to the police. Across the public sector, people will be moved on to new pension arrangements.
And the last one is from Adam Corlett. In November 2010, the Advisory Council on Misuse of Drugs submitted its completed report of the consideration of the use of foil as an intervention to reduce the harms of injecting heroin to the Home Secretary and Secretary of State for Health. Upon request, the ACMD provided supplementary evidence in December 2011 and February 2013. Why has it taken the Home Office 2.5 years and counting to respond to a single recommendation? Is the Home Secretary minded to follow the ACMD's advice on this matter? In what rough time frame should we expect a response?
140 characters.
Can you
That's not 140 characters, right?
I agree, I'm just reading it out.
Whether I should answer the first 140 characters or not. And the answer is we did require extra information from the ACMD on this, and I will respond when the government has properly been able to consider that extra information and come to a decision.
Home Secretary, as usual, thank you very much for coming in. You've answered over 100 questions in the last 2 hours.